Live for the breakfast show. Episode number, we're not counting. Happy Tuesday to you if you're brand new to the breakfast show. I would love in the comments for you to put new and put a little dash where it is that you are tuning in from. And obviously, if you are returning, so you've been a part of a breakfast episode before, I would love just to see a happy Tuesday so that I can say hello to you. And maybe you are someone who catches this on the replay. I would love replay dash, where are you tuning in from? What time is it? It's 8:36 a.m. and I am coming in live right now from Michigan. And this morning we have a really special breakfast episode. Really awesome topic. And I'm telling you right now, I think the three things that I'm going to share with you today are absolutely going to blow your mind. We are coming in and streaming from 4 different locations. We have YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So many people were registered for this morning's breakfast episode. We just couldn't have them all on one platform. So happy Tuesday. We're going to make breakfast this morning. We're going to make some type of 30 grams of protein breakfast recipe. Starting your day within 1 hour of waking up with 30 grams of protein will absolutely blow your mind when it comes to hormone balance, cortisol balance, and glucose levels balance. So today I'm going to share with you how, it was 11 months where I was on a journey to try to become a healthier version of myself, to try to fit into some old jeans, that nothing happened 11 months in. And I ended up going in for a physical. And what I learned at that physical, without taking a pill, without getting a shot, I started implementing 3 things that I learned from, 20 Audible books. The one book was The Obesity Fix. And I ended up losing, in 5 months, I dropped 30 pounds. So I was 180 pounds. I went from 180 to 150, and I did do it in 5 months. The reason why I struggled for 11 months to even drop an inch was because I wasn't doing the 3 things that I am doing now. So we're really going to tear those apart. I'm going to teach you everything that I learned. I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form, but I've listened to more Audible books on longevity, weight loss, improvement of muscle tone than I can count now on my fingers and my toes. And even this morning, oh, awesome, Shelly. Even this morning, I'm pouring into myself with books to try to learn and to continue to grow, to bring that to you on the breakfast show. So make sure you hit the follow button, because we are here together, you and I, every morning, growing through what we are going through. Okay. So the 3 little things I like to look at it as like building a house, right? We have to have the foundation, and the foundation to weight loss comes not just one thing. And it reminds me a lot of a puzzle, because they all intertwinedly work together. And those 3 things happen to be protein, water, mindset, and insoluble and soluble fiber. So really we're looking at 4 things. And I'll break all of those down for you. Number 1, it's hard for me to tell you how much protein that you need, because it should be based on macronutrients. You're never most likely eating the same amount of food or the same foods every day unless you were to be on a meal plan. I don't believe in a meal plan. I don't believe in giving up foods, desserts, or alcohol, because that's just a bandage. That's what I did my whole life, and I was an up and down roller coaster. After I dropped 30 pounds in 5 months, while I was in that process, I never gave up foods, desserts, or alcohol. I never followed a meal plan. But what I tuned into was falling within the range of macronutrients that you're supposed to be falling within. You probably think it's about calories, and it's not. So your absolute minimum should never go below 100 grams of protein. Never. If you want to be like an excellent expert in dropping weight, you want to reach for your goal weight. So my goal was 150. I will tell you that I never fell below 125 grams in 5 months. There wasn't one day. And if you think that's going to be a struggle, prior to that, I was eating about 20 grams. Comment in the comment section guide for a protein guide that helped me in many ways. But let's talk about how we can get 100 grams of protein. Instead of looking at that huge number, let's focus in on every snack and every meal. Let's do 30 grams of protein with every snack and every meal. That's literally less than 100 calories. So every snack and every meal, actually it's for 120 calories. Every snack and every meal, let's do today 30 grams of protein. Drop a 1 in the comments if you will prioritize, okay, getting 30 grams of protein with every meal and every snack that you have today. I didn't say you have to give anything up. We're just going to prioritize it. For that guide, the comments are going to disappear. So I did link it right here for you. The comments will disappear. I know, this dirty piece of paper. Thebreakfastshow.net has the free protein guide for you. You won't miss it. Okay? Thebreakfastshow.net protein guide. If you want for 7 days to go into an app that I can see alongside of me, and I can tell you exactly where your macros should be, and teach you without giving up a meal plan, without giving up foods, desserts, or alcohol. And you can master macros in 7 days, behind the scenes with me on my personal phone number, based on your age, your height, your weight, your activity level, the fact that you're a male or a female, and how much energy you're putting into your body. Drop a power play in the comment section. Yes, I teach this globally. I went from no following to 1.4 million between 3 accounts because power play, because it is unleashed weight loss on 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80-year-olds. I've never met someone to this day where the power play doesn't work on them. So if you are dead serious about reaching your goal, like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I don't care and 10 being show me the way, hey, listen, you're not giving up foods, desserts, or alcohol. You're not following a meal plan. Do you want to know how you're going to learn today? You're going to put everything you eat into an app, and every night I'm going to voice note you. I'm going to be your tutor. I'm going to teach you and show you the way to macronutrients. Not the way that a frickin' nutritionist would by giving you a meal plan. That's teaching you absolutely nothing. So if you are serious, you will go right here. You'll see all the other things that Power Play comes with. It is going up to $197. It is $67 today. So if you have not done Power Play, thebreakfastshow.net has your Power Play ticket. You will get an email to text my personal phone number today. I am ready. You have 7 days behind the scenes with me, plus everything else you will see in there. And coming June, there's a live event for 5 days where I take all my Audible books that I've listened to, 20 plus, and jam pack you with 5 days worth of content. You automatically have a spot, and the doors haven't even opened to that event. So lots of perks for that. Thebreakfastshow.net also has the free protein guide if you need to go there. Number 2 is water intake. You should never be having less than half of your weight in ounces of water a day. And if you think that's going to be hard, I was only drinking water when I brushed my freaking teeth. So I do understand. If you need some tips and tricks around water, drop a heart in the comments. I went from the girl who somehow couldn't reach my water goal to implementing 3 things to now there's never a day that I don't reach my water goal. And I have to tell you something, your bladder will expand and you will get used to not having to go to the bathroom all the time. It takes a good 90 days to do it, but once you're there, it is so freaking worth it. Number 3 is your mindset. Something I had to learn is kind of comparing your mind to a piece of land. Like the farmer has land and the farmer can plant nightshade, which is poison, and the farmer can plant corn. It's going to bring whatever the farmer plants. It doesn't care. And your mind is the exact same way. If you want to plant positivity, it will bring you positivity. If you want to plant negativity, it will bring you negativity. So if you're binge eating, eating sugar, addicted to food, 97% of you not losing weight is coming from the mindset. So a book that really helped me, Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life by Bob Proctor. Right now, I'm currently reading Atomic Habits. It is so inspiring, okay? Be willing to do what successful people are willing to do. That is going to put you at the top 1%. And every day is a decision, a choice. And then the 4th thing is your insoluble and soluble fiber. I never knew in my entire life. So what happened was I actually tried keto. Drop a 1 in the comments if you did keto. When that happened, I hit a freaking plateau. Got off heavier than I started. Number 2, cholesterol was the highest it ever been. It wasn't the good cholesterol ratio. And number 3, I was not getting the proper amount of insoluble and soluble fiber. And every book you will listen to will tell you, you can't supplement insoluble and soluble fiber. I used to be like the person who'd see like the Bloom brand and be like, oh, I can just put a powder in my shake and I got my fruits and my veggies in. And that's not the case. It really isn't. Marketing is marketing. I'm here to tell you that you really truly need 6 cups of fruits and vegetables each and every day. And I know that seems like impossible. Start today all week long with 1 cup, then up it to 2 cups, and then up it to 3 cups. And before you know it, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't have 6 cups total. You're supposed to do 3 cups of fruit, 3 cups of veggies, never more than 3 cups of fruit. But listen, if you want to do 6 cups of veggies, you can. If you wanted to do 5 cups of veggies, 1 serving of fruit, you can. So the fruit, if you really want to get the best bang for your buck, like hello antioxidants and hello fiber, would be your berries. So any blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, those are your go-to, okay? So we know that now. And those are the 4 things. So we're going to make breakfast. We're going to make an awesome pancake. I make the best pancakes, the best French toast, literally packed with protein, no spiking cortisol levels. It's such a great way to maintain healthy hormone levels. Like I'm telling you, you're going to be feeling good. Okay. So in the comments, drop any questions that you have so far and let me get out my pan and let's start making our recipe. Okay. So we are going to go into Handy Dandy. You get this app when you do Power Play. I want to make a huge protein pancake. I have eggs, I have egg whites, I have protein powder, the Orgain, 20 grams of protein for 2 scoops. It's the Justine's chocolate peanut butter cup. I have cinnamon, I have mixed berries. I want to make this really delicious. Okay, so it gives me, it'll follow everything that I give it to do. And it's going to give me a recipe, and then you get this with your Power Play, and I teach you how to use the app. Okay, so giant chocolate PB protein pancake. It's got a little bit high. I want it less than 270 calories with at least 30 grams of protein. Okay, so here it comes. Here we go. So we're going to grab a clear bowl. We are going to... Here's the thing, lean chocolate peanut butter pancake, 265 calories, 31 grams of protein. Oh my Lanta. Are you ready? I need you to drop ready in the comments. Okay? Who wants to know how you know if you have a good source of protein? Okay, I will tell you that I have 30 grams of protein within 1 hour of waking up every day. And I used to be the girl who woke up full. I was not hungry. But now I wake up and I'm like, ooh, I can't wait. I have, okay, so if you cover the last number of anything you have in calories, we have 150. If you cover the last number, can you tell me what I have? I covered the last number of calories. Can you tell me what I have? So 150, I cover it. What do I have? Correct, 15. All I need to do is make sure that this bar has 15 grams of protein. It has 28 grams of protein. If it did not, I would just go to the serving size, which is 1 bar, and cut it in half. That's all I would do. So this is the David bar. I'm sure you've heard of him. 28 grams of protein, 150 calories, 30 calories burned just by eating it. I put it in the microwave for 3 seconds every morning, and I frickin' chow it down. There's no sugar. There's less than 10 ingredients. Dr. Hubbard put it on his podcast for the cleanest bar. The only downfall about him is you can only get it online. Drop David in the comments, because today you can get your 5th box for FREE. Get 4 boxes, get the 5th for free. You're better off supplementing with bars or protein shakes if you're wondering. That was a big question of mine. You're better off than being deficit, okay? So I have one every single morning. Grand Rising, gorgeous. How are you, my beautiful friend? So the best flavor is cinnamon roll. Runner-up is chocolate brownie batter. Then we got the cake batter. Then we got the cookie dough. Then we got the blueberry muffin. And red velvet is coming, and I've tried it, and it's delicious. Okay? For the David bar, because the comments will disappear, I just want to make sure you go to thebreakfastshow.net. Aren't they delicious? You'll see David, every time you use that link, just a little tip for you, you get free shipping. That's $9 of saving money. And you saved your time and you saved your gas money. So thebreakfastshow.net. I see that I have Melissa asking about the free protein guide. It's right here. Thebreakfastshow.net has the free protein guide. That guide is going to help you get a minimum of 30 grams of protein with every meal and every snack starting today. It will make it possible. It will teach you and show you the way. Okay? You can't miss it. So we're going to look at our handy dandy recipe. 1 whole egg. Listen carefully. You need to be careful with eggs. Why? There's 5 grams of fat in an egg yolk, 6 grams of protein in the egg white. There's 9 calories per gram of fat, 4 calories per gram of carb, 4 calories per gram of protein. So I need you to tell me in the comments, what is 9 times 5? 9 times 5 is what? That's the calories coming from the fat. What's 6 times 4? That's the calories coming from the protein. Our meals cannot be trumped by fat calories. This is why your macros are most likely out of whack. And if you don't know anything about macros, the percentage of protein, fats, and carbs you should be getting each day, it's not about calories. All you have to do to unleash that and start dropping weight and master macronutrients is my 7-day power play behind the scenes with me and my personal phone number. Not a course you do by yourself, you do it with me. Drop power play. All you need to do is put your food in an app and I voice note you every single night. Whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, you will reach your goal. I have never had one person during power play not have this work for them. Never. And you don't give up foods, desserts, or alcohol. No meal plan. I am your tutor for the entire week. And you get the app that tracks your percentage of protein, fats, and carbs. Lifetime. Okay? For the power play, you have to go to thebreakfastshow.net. It's going from a whopping $67 one-time fee to $197. So if I were you, I would run to thebreakfastshow.net. I would click on Power Play, where all of your dreams are going to come true, and I'm not just saying that to you, and you'll get an email that says, message my personal phone number saying I am ready, and I will show you the way, and I will be your accountability partner for 7 days. I'll give you my 10 minutes ab workout. I'll give you a grocery haul to Costco, Kroger, high protein with the whatever you need to succeed, I got you, okay? So we need 1 egg. It says 1/3 of a cup of egg white. So I'm gonna have to ask this app that you're gonna get with Power Play what that is. I don't have egg whites. How many eggs is that without the yolk? It is 1/4 of a cup, the whites from 2 large eggs. Okay, so we're gonna open this. We would get rid of the yolk, right? We cannot have, if I were to have all 3 of these yolks, that's why people who think waking up and having 2 eggs for breakfast, that's not a good breakfast. That's 12 grams of protein, number 1. Okay? It's 10 grams of fat. 10 times 9 calories is what? What is it? 90. Okay? So 12 times 4 calories is what? 12, 24, 42 calories. That is not a good bang for your buck in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So, eggs are good for you. I'm not saying that. Do you know what I put in my, do you want to know what I put now inside of my shakes? Egg whites. Inside of a smoothie, have you ever put egg whites? Drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comments. 1.5 scoops of the Orgain peanut butter protein powder. Okay, so 1 scoop, half. If you're looking for a protein powder that is not gritty, no chalky, no aftertaste, literally the Orgain Justine's chocolate peanut butter cup, you can choose from 30 plus, okay? 30 plus protein flavors. There's less than 4 grams of carbs, less than 1 gram of sugar, non-GMO, organic, less than 10 ingredients, no soy, no dairy, no gluten. Amazing, no nasty aftertaste. I make pancakes, French toast, ice cream, milkshakes, muffins, bread with this protein powder, and I never get sick of it because every time I use a different flavor. Yep, you can get 15% off. You can only find the flavors online. Costco will have like vanilla and chocolate, but you might find yourself getting sick of that. Drop a link in the comments. You get 15% off as well today. Yeah. Okay, so we put that. Alexa, what are 8 positive benefits of cinnamon on your health?
Here's something I found on the web. Some health benefits commonly associated with cinnamon may include providing antioxidants, reducing inflammation, preventing heart disease, lowering blood sugar levels, preventing diabetes, preventing cancer, preventing bacterial and fungal infection, improving insulin sensitivity.
Okay, if you just learned something new about cinnamon, drop the biggest heart inside of the comment section. That's about cinnamon, but it's not regular cinnamon. You want to be using the Ceylon cinnamon. After listening to over 20 Audible books, thank goodness, I would never have known this. Regular cinnamon actually elevates kidney levels over time. The Ceylon cinnamon does not, okay? It does not. I get it on Amazon. I couldn't find it anywhere else besides in like a huge jug, which it goes bad in a year. So if you want the link for Amazon, just drop Amazon in the comments. That's where I get it. I love that it ships like tomorrow by 2 and 5 a.m. in the morning, and I don't have to go to the market and I don't have to go searching for it, because usually when I go to the store to find something, I come out with everything but what I went to the market for. So we're gonna whisk this. I already have the yolk inside of here, so I would never add olive oil. Why? Too much of a good thing, whether it's olive oil, avocado, cheese, nuts. If you put too much in your body, it doesn't matter what it is, it stores as fat. A lot of my weight was from eating too much of a good thing, right? If you're snacking on peanuts, cashews, it's the Chosen Spray. Peanuts, cashews, almonds, nuts, any type of avocados, yolks, any type of cheese, any types of olives, olive oils, it's peanuts or peanut butter. It's nearly impossible to get 20 to 30 grams of protein with your meals and snacks unless you're eating 800 calories worth. You heard that right. So you have to remember, when you cover the last number of the calories that you're eating, just cover the last number of the food label. Are you left with that in grams of protein? If the answer is no, you have to cut the serving size in half. So if it's a half a cup, go to 1/4 of a cup. It's 1 bar, go to half a bar. Okay, that's your new little trick. So you can still have all those things. You just have to pull way back, okay? For that link for the Ceylon cinnamon, it's right here under Amazon Finds. You'll also find the Chosen Spray, okay? The creamy cashew octonut butter we will be adding to this morning's recipe is there as well, under Amazon Finds, okay? For the Orgain protein powder that we use, the Justine's chocolate peanut butter cup. Last month we had the Fruity Pebbles, and then the Cookies and Creamy has real bite-sized pieces of Oreo. That's right here, thebreakfastshow.net under Orgain. Every time you use that code, they will give you 15% off. You will get 15% off, okay? Every single time. If you didn't get the free protein guide, this morning's recipe is there for you. Thebreakfastshow.net has it underneath protein guide, okay? Protein guide, free, you won't miss it, okay? So we're gonna make this just like we would a pancake. We whisked it all up. We're gonna pour it into the bowl, just like we would a pancake. Did you know, listen to this, okay? The first ingredient listed on anything that you put in your mouth is what you find the most of. Tell me in the comments what I just said. Ooh, you just ordered cookies and cream? Yay, the first ingredient on a label, the first thing listed, it's in order from what you can find the most of to what you can find the least of. So go look at your peanut butter. Go look at whatever's next to you. The first thing listed in my freaking peanut butter was sugar. Sugar. The last thing listed was freaking peanuts. It should have been called sugar butter. If you just learned something new, drop a 1 in the comments. You will start to look at labels and be like, sugar, first ingredient, I'm having a bowl of sugar. Cornstarch, first ingredient, like you will become so self-aware now. And if it wasn't for me to listen to all these Audible books, I would have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm sharing it with you. Drop a heart in the comments if you're learning, if you're intrigued, if you're motivated, okay? The only thing I need for you to know how to do when you're losing weight is I need you to get a certain percentage of your food from protein, fats, and carbs. It has to be a certain percentage. And I will tell you, doing this now for years, 99% of the time you're not getting the proper percentage. You're throwing spaghetti at a wall. You're hoping, you're praying it sticks. What if I were to unleash that and teach you it in 7 days you master it? You go into an app and you put your food in an app without giving up foods, without giving up desserts, without a stupid meal plan or giving up alcohol. And you can drop weight 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old. What if I could teach you it? Drop power play in the comments. It's going from a one-time whopping fee to work with me for 7 days to unleash 5 bonus things as well. Okay? From 67 to 197. It's time for you to learn. There is no better way. Okay? You have to realize it's macronutrients. It is not calories. It's macronutrients. It is not calories. Okay? Heather, I love your name. It's my twin sister's name. So you will go to right here, thebreakfastshow.net. You will see Power Play. You will get an instant email that says text message Michelle's personal phone number saying I am ready. It is only me. I will be voice noting you. All you're asked to do for the whole week is put your food into an app. I voice note you and tutor you and teach you. Listen, you will unleash it within 5 days. As long as you're positive and coachable, the rest is history, okay? All you're asked to do is put the app you get it for a lifetime. There is no catch. I know you're thinking there's a catch. There is none besides the fact that I'm burning my frickin' pancakes, okay? So look at this thing. Oh my God, it looks delicious. Oh man, it's a little bit burnt, but that's okay, right? Oh my goodness. So we're gonna get that Octonut creamy cashew butter. I have to tell you the truth on something. I used to pull out peanut butter and put it on toast and it used to look like this. It was like 8 tablespoons. Food is energy. If you put too much energy into your body, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's almonds, cashews, it stores as fat. It could be a glass of wine, okay? So with this, I need to take a tablespoon. I need to make sure that it's level, right? The back of it shouldn't be like on fire. Here's our pancake, guys. Can you even believe like this is a frickin' pancake? So my tablespoon, I'm gonna do a half a tablespoon. Why? Because I can. It goes such a far ways. So we're gonna take our handy dandy Octonut creamy cashew butter. The only ingredient inside of this is cashews. I get it from Amazon. Drop a link in the comments if you need it. And then we're going to top it with what we talked about earlier, which is insoluble and soluble fiber. Look at how much a half a tablespoon goes. There isn't one part of this, literally, that doesn't have a piece of peanut butter on top of it. Like, I became so self-aware with like using cream cheeses on my power bagels that I make with protein powder. Literally, ow, it's hot. So we're gonna take a serving size of insoluble and soluble fiber, and we're gonna knock out right now, how simple, 1 cup of fruit. Remember, you never wanna do more than 3 cups of fruit a day, okay? Berries are the highest antioxidants, lowest in the glycemic index chart. Tell me that this doesn't look delicious. Put delicious in the comments if you think, what's that say? Need? Yes. In the comments if you think that this looks delicious. Come on. I'm sure you have my recipe book that launched. You get 40 plus recipes. 40 plus, that's what? Every recipe has over 20 grams of protein. Guess what? You'll never get bored. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and dessert ideas. Okay, I'm sure you have it. Drop book in the comments. Yes, it is launched and it is live. Oh. All right, now we have this. If you didn't get the recipe written down, or if you hopped on late and you don't have my protein guide, drop guide in the comments. You'll have that recipe. It's completely FREE, which stands for free. And now I have a serving size of fruit. If I want, I could put syrup on this. I put peanut butter, so I don't need it, but I've never given up any of my favorite foods, desserts, or alcohol. I don't believe in that. As long as your macros are where they're supposed to be, the rest is history. Okay, so here we are. Okay, for that free guide, it's right here pinned, thebreakfastshow.net. You will not miss it. It says free protein guide. Okay, I'll put this recipe on my stories as well. And for the recipe book, it's under Power Plate. You won't miss it. Thebreakfastshow.net has the Power Plate. The protein guide, yeah, it's absolutely free. It says protein guide free, click here. You won't miss it, okay? Here's the deal. A little bit of an update happened yesterday. I'm sure you know. So what's been becoming invented the past 12 months, which takes time. I want you to envision like a big laboratory where we have like science and clinicals and chemists working on figuring out what's going on within our guts these days. What's going on is in our guts, I'm sure you've heard of, peptides. Over time, the peptides start to become, less and less and less and less. Because think about it, at the age of 30, after 30, you lose 1% of your muscle. So you're 50, you've lost 20% just by your body going through an aging process. So there's certain formulas for peptides, and this certain formula I've been waiting for forever. It's like the Sloop 555-221. This specific one, because some of them work towards other things, this one is for longevity, weight loss, improvement in muscle tone, energy, lifespan. It's the formula of a bikini in a bottle. Only 15,000 are coming. Okay, they're launching in June-ish, July. I have a launch list of over, 15,000 people. If you're not on my VIP launch list, because some of those people will end up not answering, drop VIP in the comments. But here's what's even cooler. What if you could build your own launch list and you could have content that's curiosity and attraction marketing instead of freaking, hey, I'm a spammy whammy butthole. I walk stages. I speak on stages because I am the queen of curiosity and attraction marketing. I am the person that will never mention a company name or have you mention a company name. You should never be a billboard. I teach you how to be your own brand. Right now, we could build you a VIP list and you could enroll for free. So when this launches, you could make a check with a comma. What if you could make $200 a week? Would that be meaningful to you? $800 a month? Through curiosity marketing and attraction marketing, earning up to 40% commission. It's not building a company. You don't have to recruit anyone. You don't have to spam friends or family. So if you want to enroll right now with me for free, and I can help you build your VIP list, crap, if you wanted, I could go live on your page with you. I could help you if you wanted that. You don't have to do that. So make sure you drop in the comments, not only VIP, put a money sign next to it, okay? You can be a part of a launch for a ground floor opportunity with every single founder being in the industry for 23 plus years. That has never, ever been a thing in the world and space globally of the e-commerce and social media. It is not called MLM. It's called social retail. And what's even better is I have over 3,000 people that I need to place under people like you. And I can build you to a 6 mother frickin' figure income. Okay? So if you put a money sign, there is a little bit of a difference. Okay? This is my Instagram. You have to go to thebreakfastshow.net. You will see New Wave. New Wave. There is a new wave coming in that I'm telling you will make a legacy. It will leave behind a legacy. It's a new wave. What else is coming in is a hydrogen drink. A hydrogen drink that was going to merge with Coca-Cola, but instead it said New Wava. Take these clinicals and be the only person that can represent it. What else? A snow collagen that will literally dissolve in your body. It's called snow. If you see this chicken collagen, that's the type 2 that activates the type 1 and 3. Literally, it's like snow falling and going into the body and just melting within it. It's got the hydrochloric acid already in it. That's just 3 out of 5 products that are coming. If you want to build a VIP list, when this thing launches in June, July, and you want to be a part of it, and you want to get in at the right time, you will drop VIP with a money sign next to it. You can enroll right now in the company with me, alongside of me, for free. FREE. Okay? If you just want to be on the VIP list for the products, look at you, Heather. I love your energy. With just the products, thebreakfastshow.net, get my protein guide. You'll be on the email list when it launches. Okay? So money sign in the comments if you want to enroll for free. Thebreakfastshow.net, New Wava, first name, last name, email, but then you have to Instagram. Heather, where are you going to follow me? You have to Instagram or Facebook message me, VIP. Oh no, help me build my VIP list, launch list. I enrolled with you, or just say I enrolled with you, help me build my launch list. Okay? So what are you doing if you enroll for free to come make money with me? What are you doing if you enroll for free to create a launch list with me? You are doing it at thebreakfastshow.net under New Wava. Then you have to Instagram or Facebook message me, I enrolled with you, help me build my VIP list. The rest is history. The rest, up to 40% commission. Amazon is like 4%. 40%. There is no catch. There is no quota. There is no monthly minimum. There is no buying inventory. Think about all the reasons why you came across the breakfast show this morning instead of all the reasons why you didn't. Be the victor mentality, not the victim mentality. Envision your life with an extra $200 a week directly into your bank account, without spamming friends or family members, without ever recruiting anyone, because it does not exist. Okay? So drop a money sign in the comments to enroll for free. And lastly, any other questions? Let's just recap. Half your weight in ounces of water today. Half of your weight, set a timer, 90 minutes. Mine's gonna go off in 32 minutes. Stop, drop, and make yourself drink. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippis. Do all the way to 15. Repeat that all day until your butt gets in bed. Drop a 1 in the comments if you just set an alarm. Make yourself do it because your body burns fat through water. It's called lipolysis, baby. It's free liposuction. Number 2, you will not eat a snack or a meal today without making sure it's a minimum of 20 grams of protein. That's only 80 calories. Your snacks that are 200, 300, 400 calories, I'm telling you right now, 80 of them can come from protein. If you didn't get the free protein guide, drop free in the comments. It will help you. Number 3, 7,500 steps, baby. You can do it. Park your car far away. Go take the steps. Take the phone calls. Get up. Walk. Eat while walk around while you're eating. You can do it. If you have not been doing these things on average, in the comments, I want you to drop a heart because your metabolism looks like the flower that has not been watered. That was me. But I'm here to tell you something. If I could show you that in 5 days you can reset the metabolism and the gut together in one pairing and guarantee you right now losing 5 pounds minimum in 5 days. No, it's not water weight. You'll be drinking more water than you have the last 365 days. Would you for 5 days do the 5-day reset alongside of me? Drop reset in the comments. I know that Monday sold out last week. I have spots for Monday. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you can do anything for 5 days. You will lose a minimum of 5 pounds. But more importantly, your dead flower will literally be blossoming as if it was fertilized by a miracle and reaching for the sun, and that will be your metabolism and your gut. It's limited spots available. It will not be water weight. There is no counting calories. There is no frickin' catch. Again, think of all the reasons why you came across this breakfast show this reason, not all the reasons why you didn't. Let's be victors, not victims. I understand everywhere you go on social media, it's someone blabbing about this and that. You've never had a Michelle Churchill Dworak in your back pocket. To be a part of the 5-day reset, to flip your metabolism 180 degrees and to flip your gut 180 degrees like a science experiment, drop reset in the comments. You will go right here, thebreakfastshow.net. You will see 5-day reset guide. All you got to do is click it, get it, Instagram or Facebook message me, 5-day VIP Monday. 5-day VIP Monday. So your reset. So Kay and Tish and Michelle, thebreakfastshow.net. I think it's the third down. Reset guide. Okay. Click on it. Once you get it, you Instagram or Facebook message me, 5-day VIP Monday. You will be doing it alongside of me. I will be your accountability partner. There is no counting calories. This is your last chance. If you didn't know, the recipe book did launch, drop book, 40 plus recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts. Number 2, okay, you have the reset. Number 3, the free protein guide. Everything is right here. Thebreakfastshow.net has the free protein guide, the 5-day reset, the recipe book, which is called Power Plate, because it's powerful recipes created by me. Family friendly. So you can drop in the comments any questions you have. I am hopping off to go teach fitness. I'll give you a couple minutes to ask them. If you're lost, if you're confused, if you're overwhelmed, get in my inbox and let's have a conversation. Let's talk about the best fit for you. Okay? Drop in the comments questions. Any questions? Make sure to hit the follow button. I will be back tomorrow morning for the breakfast show with a brand new recipe for you. Coming in hot and coming in live, my beautiful friends. You are unstoppable. Woo! Remember, if you didn't drop any questions, I'm getting off. I'm hopping off, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go! What questions? Approximately how much? Depends. What are you talking about? Drop a heart in the comments if you do resistance training. You have to be doing strength training, resistance training. Okay? You don't know how to? Neither did I. Drop in the comments 6. I have a 6 weeks best me. You get me for 6 weeks to text me all you want, to track your macros every day and send them to me, in 4 strength training workouts depending on your activity level in the fitness world, making sure, listen to this, that you are getting the proper amount of upper body, lower body, cardio, and core. Drop a 6 in the comments for the 6 weeks best me. And yes, that is the 6 weeks best me. Fire burning on the dance floor. The dance floor silly. The ladies don't feel me. The fellas in the back get silly. Get silly. All right. I'm going to teach fitness. You are my witness. All right, see you tomorrow. Oh, Gina, for the 6 weeks, the one-on-one, I'm not sure exactly. I know there's a payment plan option, but I'll tell you right now that it'll transform your life forever. The best, you'll learn how to lose weight without giving up foods, desserts, alcohol, ever following a meal plan. You have a 30-minute one-on-one with me every week as well. Daily accountability. for workout, strength training, resistance training, and you also, there's tons of stuff in there. Thebreakfastshow.net, it's towards the bottom. It says 6 weeks best me. 6 weeks best me. Okay? If you didn't get the free protein guide, it's right there, Melinda, thebreakfastshow.net, free protein guide. FREE. Okay? I'm off to go teach fitness. You are my witness. Happy frickin' Tuesday. Have the best day ever. Get out there and crush. You're one decision away.